Hmm. It appears I have acquired some tea. What should I do about this? Ooh, these are rather cute bags. Smells pretty good. I suppose I better get some water into her. And yes, don't worry, this is hot water. I'm not a complete barbarian. I'm not about to boil her in the microwave. Not for the least of which reasons being this cup is not microwave safe, yet it is rated for hot liquids. Anyways, quite an interesting color. Once I get this onto the table, I'll show you guys more what I mean. Like, look at that. I mean, yeah, ignore the floaties, this is also my coffee cup. I should have chose a different cup, but I've only been using this coffee cup for a couple of days. Unfortunately, even scrubbing it out, I think I might have to retire the cup soon, which is unfortunate. Anyways, check out this box. This is a rather nice looking box. Bigelow really knows what they're doing. Apparently this has L-theanine for stress relief and relaxation. 18 bags, yep. Whispering Wildflowers, though I'd never seen this until I went to the store the other day. And, saw this. Let's see. Each ingredient's been carefully selected, blah blah blah. Passion flower, lavender and rose, and L-theanine. Cool beans, chamomile, rosebuds, hibiscus, lavender, licorice root, butterfly pea flower, that explains the cool color. Tulsi, L-theanine, passion flower, orange blossom, natural rose flavor, rose hips, apple pieces, elderberries, and raspberries. Damn, this is gonna be some good shit. When's this expire, anyways? Best enjoyed by February 2027. I've drank 30-year-old herbal tea before. Fuck it. Now, obviously, for the full experience, I'm going to be trying this without sugar. Also, just because I don't tend to like coffee. Yeah, coffee, Also, just because I don't tend to like tea that's been sweetened. It's one of those things, you know? You know, I know it's got butterfly pea flower in it, but it's really nowhere near as, like dark and blue colored as I was expecting. Still pretty mild. It's also still got a little bit of steep though, because it's really not been that long. I suppose it has in fact been that long. So let's give her a sip. Weird. The first flavor you get right off the bat is both the lavender and the passion flower kind of intermingling. I don't know what I think of that. While it is pretty good, it's a hair too lavender forward for me to be like, yeah! Like, it's got, like, don't get me wrong, it's got a lot of good to it. Like, this is like alright tea, like definitely something I'd recommend if you had a lot of stress issues and we're like, nah man, I just want some tea. Which, hey, you know, for those of you who like that, no shame, but not bad for that. It does feel kind of relaxing, but that's just a lavender. That's a pretty like nostalgic scent for me. When I was younger, I used to spray a little bit of this lavender scented spray onto my pillows, and it did help. Mostly it just smelled pretty good. None of the cats liked it, though. Oh well. But, yeah, no, it's not bad. I'm gonna take another sip, see if I can identify any of the other... If I could talk, sorry. See if I could identify any of the other flavors. Mostly just lavender and the, you know, kind of passion flower. It is very extremely lavender heavy. Like, if you're not a fan of lavender tea, and you just want to relax, then I would say avoid this, because if you're not a fan of lavender, you are going to hate this tea. Like, lavender is one of those things that can be an acquired taste. I know quite a few folks who haven't acquired said taste, and again, no shame. But, you know, just something to kind of think about, because, like I said, the number one flavor that just really smacks you in the face is that lavender. It is extremely strong. It's like, you know, if you don't like lavender, you know, skip this. But if you are open to new experiences or like lavender, I'd say try this. This is a solid 7 out of 10. Now, I can only find myself drinking 1 cup of this a night, because that lavender is quite strong, and some of the stronger flavors like lavender or chamomile kind of turn my stomach if I have like more than 1 cup, but, each their own. I'm going to say 1 cup as if this isn't, my normal coffee cup. But, I mean, shit, she's still, what? Like, they're just like 32, maybe closer to 36 ounces. Close enough to a full cup, right? If you don't drink your tea in bulk, you might be able to stomach this a lot better than I can. I could probably too, but at the same time, I don't know, I prefer drinking out of the big cups. But again, still, like 6, 7 out of 10. I think I said 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. I mean, like I said, these stronger flavors kind of turn my stomach, so, gonna just be a one and done. But hell, if you like tea, you will like this. So yeah, have a fantastic night. I will see you guys tomorrow.